Okay, YouTube, this is JL Chambers 82, and I know, I always say this, it's been a while since I posted my last video, after I promised that I would be posting more videos months ago, like 6 or 7 months ago. So anyway, I'm going to follow in a Hollywood tradition here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a game room update / tour reboot, if you will. So just pretend like the last video didn't exist and that this is my new introduction, my return to YouTube. So there are some new stuff in here. Basically, the room is how it's going to be minus some decorations. But other than that, the room is officially set up. It's efficient. So no further ado, let's open the door again. And there's my captain's chair. Same spot as last time. Over here, my shelf that needs another shelf in my handhelds. Now, I haven't done update videos. I've filmed videos, guys. I just never posted them online. And I do apologize because by the time I would get around to like, okay, I filmed this pickup video or this, that, and the other. By the time I get around to posting it online, months had passed, so it really wasn't that cool anymore. So anyway, as you can see, I picked up PSP finally, brand new, cheap. Got a lot of great games for it. I'll do a video on that by itself one day. I have some of my other systems out, and here you go. PlayStation Vita. I did pick one of those up. I'll post my opinion about that one day too. I have a launch unboxing thing, but we'll just ignore that because it's been out for half a year now. Anyway, great system. I really do enjoy it. Much better than the 3DS. Which I'm not saying is terrible, I just don't play it. But anyway, yeah, I got some games for other systems out finally now because I have those systems out. And then over here, this corner of the room is going to be my little guitar station. Isn't it cute? So our RG's out and about, and my PV Razor. Check this out, my Green Goblin, Dragon Ball Z stickers. Pretty awesome, pretty rock star. Anyway, I got my PC over there, kind of rolled around up to the chair here when I need it. And then over here, the old school Station 1. This was in play, it was in place last time, and it had all the systems just kind of crammed around it and everything. I've really kind of got it organized now because my fiance's mother was going to get rid of this gem over here, and I swiped it, so it's a 36-inch JVC. It's fucking badass for old school games. I love it. So, got those two stations there. Then I've got my new school station here still. So, anyway, look over here. And, let's see where to start. Okay, first off, I've got this selector box up here. And so it goes 1 through 6. Well, right now I only have 5 systems hooked up. Even though there's a Genesis and a PCFX out, they're not hooked up. I don't need to have the Genesis hooked up because system number 2 is a JVC XI, and that is a Genesis and Sega CD. And it is, even though JVC made it, it is original Genesis hardware, so I have no problem playing, retro gaming on it. It's Genesis, hardware inside of it. Actually, I just think it's an improved sound. JVC specializes in sound, so. Actually, some things actually do play better. Very few compatibility issues, but anyway, yeah, I've got my PCFX. No rush to get that hooked up because I can't understand the games anyway. Playing, I have a Super Nintendo that I picked up, and this one was in good shape, even though I did take it apart and clean it anyway, but it does not have any yellowing or anything. I mean, a little bit minimal around where the control ports are, and you can't even see it. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I got some games that I'm taking apart and cleaning. They were just loose cards, pretty beat up, but overall, glad to have it up and running there. Looks great. System down here is the PC engine and the Super CD-ROM, and the CD-ROM has been completely repaired, so it's working like brand new, so I'm really excited to have that up and running in the room. Below, the 3DO is in the same spot as it was last time, but I really do enjoy just having this all to touch a button. It's so great. And then here, this is kind of unique. This is kind of cool. That's an Atari Jaguar, ladies and gentlemen, but it's an albino Jaguar. How did I come across such a thing? I'll have to do another video on it. Some of you already know about the albino Jaguars out there and how to get one or how to make one. But it's a pretty interesting tale, but that's for another video. But anyway, I love Atari Jaguar. I really do. I love it. So I've been playing the hell out of it since I have it out and hooked up in here. In my closet over here, I do have a boxed Atari Jaguar, but I'm going to keep that box in mint. This is going to be my strictly for playing Jaguar. So anyway, rotating over here to the 36 JVC. I know you can't tell from the camera. You're going to have that effect from the CRT TV, that scrolling effect, but the picture is fantastic, and the JVC sounds beautiful. I mean, if this thing gets cranked up, I mean, it is badass. It is badass. I love it. For old school games, it doesn't get any better than this. When I chose to put on this TV were the systems that I played the most, I was going to do a theme and make this actually like a Nintendo only TV, but what I did was I put the systems on here that I play the most with other people, like multiplayer, and it made more sense. So I've got a Dreamcast because we love some Street Fighter 3. Got a GameCube because, as you can see, we got Mario Double Dash, which is just my favorite Mario Kart, by far. Got an N64, and I got some Perfect Dark over here that I just got the other day, brand new in the box. We're going to be breaking that bad boy out and planning to get some Sentinels pretty soon. I'm going to call my brother and my friends up that haven't played it in 10 years and take them to school. Got the Neo Geo CD and the Sega Saturn, because the Saturn is one of my favorite systems of all time, but especially X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel versus what's that? I'm sorry, it's not even Marvel versus Capcom. It's Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. That's the one that came out for Saturn. They're just fantastic fighting games with no load times. A friend of mine came over the other night, and I've posted a video about this game before, but we played some Dungeons and Dragons, and it was a hell of a time, man. A lot of fun. Let's scroll back over here. But yeah, just some game boxes over there. But isn't this cool, guys? I mean, I'm going to get another shelf. There's going to be another shelf like right here. And then I'll have to find, another space for my computer and whatnot. But isn't this cool, man? It's just like this, minus the walls. The walls are bare. I'm going to get some posters. I've already got them picked out. I just got to wait and get them one by one because I'm getting them framed. But look at this. Just yee fucking ha. Hell yeah. Oh, didn't even show this down here. That's where I moved the PS2. Directly below that, and moved the Xbox, original Xbox, down there below the Xbox. Now what's cool, I'm gonna see if I can show you this up here. See, I can mount my TV up there, but I like the stand. I really do. I like the way it's set up. So as you all know, I've already commented on other people's channels that I'm going to get a Wii U on launch. I'm going to mount, and when the Wii U launches, I'm already saving up for everything. I'm going to buy another flat screen. I'm going to buy another HD TV, and I am going to mount it. I'm going to mount that up there, and I'm thinking about going like 70 inches with that, like as big as I can, as what'll ever take up that space, going as big as I can, and that's going to be for the new system, for the Wii U, and eventually the PS4 and the Xbox, whatever they're going to call it, whatever Microsoft decides on. So anyway, guys, I've gotten a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of, pickups here and there, and I know I've been just so bad about not putting up videos, saving for the wedding, not having any free time. Me and my fiance are always running around doing stuff. And I'm actually taking up a second job again. So I'm working another job. I'm going to be doing that for another probably 6 months to a year. I'm going to be working this other job to make sure I get everything on the wedding and stuff paid for, and get us out of debt. These games don't come cheap, but we'll be in a much better spot, and I've got this wonderful room to inspire me and come back to at the end of the day. So guys, I just wanted to share this video and share my room. It's not the coolest game room out there. There's way better ones out there, but I like it, and it's really, really, when I got this house, I knew exactly, what I wanted the game room to be like, and I think it's pretty much, as far as functionality, it's there. So anyway, YouTube, I will talk to you guys later.